YouTube has been trying hard to promote YouTube Shorts, so some Photics TV videos were launched as verticals. The numbers are in, and it's indisputable. YouTube Shorts are not worth the effort. At least, not for this channel. Even though YouTube Shorts are easier to make, the format is not healthy growth for the channel. Clearly there's a nice sugar high. Look at that spike. That's a YouTube Short. Specifically, it's a summary of Apple's Wonderlust event. In the first 2 hours, there were over 1,400 views. That's pretty awesome. Except the end result is similar to most other shorts. For some unknown reason, the views just go flat. Here are some other charts as comparison. It's the same thing. There's an initial surge, but then the video is basically dead. Also, if this was a YouTube short, the video would be over. The problem is that there's a sea of shorts. It's hard to stand out in such a crowd of eye candy. I even tried watching YouTube shorts. As I'm flipping through the random content, it felt like this was really bad for humanity. Also, if you look at the top performing content on Photics TV, it's not YouTube Shorts. Even with just views as the metric, none of the top 10 videos are a YouTube Short. They're not even in the top 20 or top 30. The best performing YouTube Short is 31st on the list. And sadly, it's about April Fool's Day in Crossy Road. Since it's not April, that's not really a relevant video. But for some reason, the YouTube algorithm keeps promoting it. It's even gaining some subscribers. So that's neat. But what if I just made a traditional video instead? It's not uncommon for Crossy Road videos to have over 10,000 views. That's why I needed a better test. Something more scientific was required. So 2 videos were launched. One was a YouTube short, and the other was a traditional video. Both were about the new UFO chicken character. Again, the short has that initial surge, but then a sudden hook to the right. Most shorts are kinda like grapes that die on the vine. But looking at the traditional video, there's constant growth. That's more important at Photics TV. It's about building a community. The idea is to launch evergreen content, videos that don't go stale, so that they can be picked up by search engines. And when searching for UFO chicken Crossy Road, the YouTube short did not appear at the top of Google. Although that was desktop, what about mobile? Well, the YouTube short was listed, but it was in 3rd. It's a little different when searching directly on YouTube. In that scenario, the vertical video wins out. Yet the older traditional video beats them both. That's on desktop or mobile. And there's that silly April Fool's video again. Imagine if you were working out, trying to build muscle. Would you eat candy, or would you eat something more nutritional? Now you might say, but Mike, candy is tasty. Are YouTube shorts not tasty? Well, they are some of the most fun Photics TV videos. But look at the reaction. The shorts are more likely to be downvoted. As for comments, traditional videos are more likely to have interaction. So for that reason, YouTube Shorts are done. For future videos on Photics TV, at least for the near future, there won't be YouTube Shorts. And if you look at a recent community poll, the Photics community agrees. Traditional videos are just better.